Hello, welcome. I don't even know why I'm so excited. So today I'm trying something new. I figured why not bring my podcast to YouTube as well, like in video form, but like do something along with it. So you guys are going to be seeing me do my makeup and talk about my episode or whatever is in the episode, technically. It'll be like in the other video, except it's my podcast. And I want you guys to check out my actual podcast on Spotify, but it'll be here too. But I want you to check out Spotify. These uploads will come after my Spotify uploads because I want you guys to check out Spotify first. But anyways, let's get into this and get started. I already got started on some of it, and I'm retouching up because it got dry. All right. Anyways, Jeff was just a normal 13-year-old kid when he and his family moved to a new neighborhood, and then literally on their first day of school, not even the second or third or fourth, it was the first day of school, they were bullied. I don't know why I said it like that, but they were bullied basically by 3 buttholes, assholes, whatever you want to call them: Randy, Keith, and Troy. Ooh. But then, like, surprisingly, out of nowhere, they got their asses handed to them by Jeff. And he was, like, literally threatening them with a knife and everything. Which then got him in trouble. Well, it would have got him in trouble. But his brother instead took the blame. Which, like, kudos to the brother. But, like, kind of sad for the brother because, dang, now you're in trouble with the police for something that your brother did. And you got bullied. So what's going on here? Anyways. All that happened basically, and it made Jeff, like, depressed. Which, yeah, I get it, because your brother just got in trouble for something that you did, and you guys were just protecting yourselves. So it's not fair at all. I look like a ghost. But anyways, let's get past that. Okay. Oh, then, like, sometime later on, Jeff went to a party to, like, get out of his depressing funk, and was then ambushed at said party by said bullies again. Ooh, but he killed one in the process of being bullied, and the others, came back and basically was like, let's bleach him. And they did. I just realized how much blush I put on my face, and I'm not feeling it. Return that to page and start this over. Yeah. After they basically bleached him, they set him on fire. The two that was remaining, they basically set him on fire. And that is when he snapped. He was no longer Jeff, sad about his brother being in juvie. He was just a killer. Well, in the making, at least. I guess this was his... Yeah. Anyways. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself right now. Basically, he woke up in the hospital covered in bandages head to toe, and when they finally took them off, he was said to have... Oh, God, that hurt. He was said to look like a freaking ghost, like really, really pale, and disfigured, basically, with all the burns that he had suffered going through the burn and the bleach, and that is a lot. That was that. Not only was he looking like a ghost, his lips and skin were like so messed up that he had red patches and everything, and then his lips were like blistery, like red, and basically like a leather texture. If anyone's touched leather, then you know what that feel is like. Also, if you see me looking up a lot, I'm also playing my game. Playing my game, doing makeup, and doing a podcast. Multitask. Well, the game's technically playing itself, but I'm just making sure it doesn't shut off from me because I'm doing a mission. Okay, let's get off of this. Anyways. Does that look good? Does that look good? Alright, so basically, the normal response from Jeff, if he was normal, would have been like to be depressed and scared, possibly. But nope. Our little psychopath did what no one else would do and said he loved it. He was happy. He basically was owning it, which, yeah, own it. But in this case, I don't know. I don't know if owning it was a good thing for him, because he ended up being crazy in the end. But yeah, he said he loved his face and laughed happily. Instead of the doctor taking his response and being like, maybe he needs some help, maybe, just maybe, the doctor was like, oh, it's a side effect, it'll pass. Like, bruh, are you crazy? Yeah. Anyways, actually, a little side note on that. What would you have done in the position as the doctor? Like, what would you really have done? As for me, I know I would have put him on 24-hour watch, and then if I saw something else crazy, put him in a crazy, and okay, I'm not gonna call it a crazy house, but put him in like a crazy house. Just until his brain just came back to like reconnecting to reality. But you know, I'm not the doctor. I'm just some random girl on the internet retelling his story. Also, how much darker do I want this to be? I want to be a freaking skunk, raccoon, not skunk. I don't know. Anyways, let's get past this part. So like, basically, that night, Jeff's mom found him in his bedroom. Whoa, that got darker. Let's tone it down there, buddy. Anyways, Jeff's mom found him later on in his bedroom, basically carving his face like a pumpkin. Fucking Jack Skellington. Oh God, he scared me. Timothy, you scared me. Jack Skellington style, but with a Joker twist. You know what? Let's go with it. No stranger to it, I guess. Anyways, do you want to add glitter? Glitter. Let's try a little white. No white worked. If anything, I think it just made it darker and messier. But you know what? Oh wow. Anyways, she found him carving his face like a fucking pumpkin, and his reasoning for doing so was just plain wild. Like, you wouldn't even believe why this man did this. But I'm gonna tell you why he did it anyway, because why not? I'm gonna take my finger and do this because I usually do. I just like the way it looks better with my finger than the brush. Anyways. He was basically forcing himself to smile so that he didn't have to make himself smile. And then he cut his eyelids because he wanted to look at himself in all his glory every day without. He wanted to just, which I'm gonna insert that image there because you all know that image of Jeff. It's gonna be there, trust me. You guys know what I'm talking about. He wanted to do that 24/7. I say go at it, man. Do what makes you happy. Wait, I should just use my finger. A little highlight there, and then a little highlight. Oh, you can't see it on my nose. Now you can see my nose. I still got blush on my face. I can see the blush that I put there. Fuck. Anyways. Oh my God, I just realized I messed that up. Well, there's perks to that, and there's perks to other things. Womp, womp, womp. Oh well. It'll still look cute. Anyways, yeah, I told you guys about Jeff cutting his eyelids and slitting his mouth, his smile, ear to ear. Let me tell you what his mom did. His mom did, I don't know if it's like just because I gotta explain what she did. So basically, after she saw what her young little killer in the making was doing, well, is he really a killer in the making? Because technically, he already killed. Yeah, killer in the making. I'm trying to clean this up because this is new and it's just so, like, it's just everywhere. And I don't want that much on my eyelids. All right. So that basically, after that, Jeff's mom basically ran it to her husband that their kid wasn't being normal and that he needed to be killed. Not helped, but killed. Let that sink in. What kind of parent instantly thinks, my kid's cutting themselves? Okay, let me rephrase that. My kid is harming themselves. Let's kill them. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, little old Jeff decided that's not valid. That's not going to happen. And decided, let's kill my parents. So he then proceeded to, his parents, and then woke up his brother by accident because he was his parents, and basically told his brother to go back to sleep as he proceeded to stab his brother. That is wild. I honestly felt like he could have left his brother out of that. He could have let his brother live. The man took the rap for you when you went to jail. I mean, when he went to jail for killing. I mean, not for killing. Oh, God. He took the rap for you after you threatened some kids for bullying you guys with knives. You could have left him alive. That would have been nice. Except no, he decided, let me kill my entire family. No, I don't know if it was a mercy kill to okay, no, it wasn't merciful because clearly he stabbed his brother, making him go back to sleep permanently. But he basically sorry, I'm doing this before I do this. Anyways, basically did that after yeah, we're gonna skip past that. But after he murdered his brother, this man basically went out and killed more people. And then turned himself, yes, you're hearing this correctly, turned himself into Jeff the Killer. He renamed himself. Usually, it's the press or police that, give these people their names. But no, he was like, I got a name, and it's gonna be Jeff the Killer. How original. It literally gives me Jack the Ripper, which I think Jack the Ripper sounds a lot cooler than Jeff the Killer. But Jeff the Killer is a cool creepypasta. I don't know if I feel like I like this or if I hate this, but it's a thing. So what do we think? I don't know. But anyways, that is the end of this podcast. It's not usually as chaotic as this one. This one wasn't really that chaotic. It was just me being messy. But basically, if you want to visit my podcast, please do. It'll be listed down below in my description box. I advise you guys to check that out because this one was very, very, very just all over the place. And I don't know. if me being chaotic and messy is what you would rather see on here, then cool, I'll give you more of that. But I would say check out my podcast on Spotify. Because why not? It's fun. I try to be fun at least. And it's something. Bait, 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 bait. Bait, 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 bait. Anyways, that is the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll come back to see more. If you want to see how this looks, you'll see it in my next upload that I will be uploading for the second part to Sarah is Missing. Oops. Anyways, bye guys.